Hey, what's up? I was outside. They was giving like breakfast away. They was giving away breakfast, and I seen a lot of people. Uh, that was really, really tough. I say crackheads, people who don't want to get off the street, and mindless. I seen a church that's just come out here, you know, to donate just enough food to people. And I look at the shelters. The shelter should be feeding people because I worked at a shelter. And look at the workers here and look at the workers where I worked at. On my MacBook Pro, my iPad, I got like spreadsheets that I can do a roster and stuff like that. I see these people, I see racism and Klansmen. These people, these black people are hillbillies and Klansmen in Birmingham, for real. I start seeing it and I start noticing these people are their cousins, for real. I was born here. I was born in Alabama. And these people do not even feel like my cousins. The Africans feel like more of my cousin. I feel like more of a West African. I always represent myself as a West African first and anything else second. So I'm always going to be West African first and American second, for real. I see these people, I come here, man. The oxygen level is so low here, man. It's no atmosphere, man. It's just like it's a vacuum in here. It's a vacuum in here, for real. Of people who can just, of dirty, nasty people who don't bathe every day. When I had an apartment, I was bathing every day, using my kind of products. Don't use the Johnson and Johnson because I'm a West African, Latino, who got Hispanic Latino in his background. Nowhere in the world I'm buying none of that Johnson Johnson harsh products. These people are not no Booker T's, no George Washington Carver. These people are never that. They use harsh products they don't even test out. If they do, they test it out on themselves. It's so harsh, and if it do the job, they're gonna take the product. If you look at Booker T, peanuts. If you look at George Washington Carver, peanuts don't. I don't have no peanuts allergy. I think he was probably was a black Hispanic, and I eat peanuts all the time. I love peanuts. These Latinos and the Indians, they love peanuts, man. It's like all of a sudden there's a peanut allergy for white people and black people now. So these people, poor sanitation, man. I see these, houses, poor sanitation, man. These women got bad habits of not washing, for real. That's an open wound, man. Anytime you have to use a sanitary napkin, that's an open wound, man. Like you defecate or douche or whatever, that is an open wound because it's coming out your body. It's just like an open wound. That's what a sanitary napkin is, a band-aid. It's just like a band-aid or a thing to wipe your ass, and it's to keep it sanitized and clean. These people don't even do that, man. That's why it's HIV, gonorrhea, and all these other venereal STDs in the world, herpes, everything else, is because of poor sanitation. Back in the day, in ancient times, they had sewage systems, man. They keep their bodies a little bit more cleaner than these people here now, in the modern day now, with plumbing. Plumbing, we got indoor plumbing, man. You can take a shower anytime you want to, cold or hot, anytime you want to, man. That's the beauty of modern day life. It make it easier for you to work. Like this computer, it makes easier for me to do things. Like if I'm on food stamps, I can do things ahead of time. Like a 6 months review, I can do it right online. Just go to the human service, Alabama Human Service, and do my little thing. It makes it much easier for you to do things, man. I mean, technology. That's what they trying to strive for. Cut down the work hours for more people who got creative thought than people who got physical thought. If you got physical thought and using a computer, you can make your physical thought present in your daily work. These people are mindless apes. For real, man. I look at these people. You ain't gonna. I'm not gonna give you nothing, man. Go and do it yourself, man. Take up a hobby like photography, or motivating speaking. That's how Les Brown became a very prominent man in the speaking. Or just like perfect example, Obama, President Obama, never did speaking thing. He just put things together and made money out of it. He's off the president and on the speaking circuit. I mean, it's a lot of stuff to cut your time off. He used a computer. I bet he write out his speeches, use the computer, highlight stuff, cut and paste, do stuff on the computer, and start, taking this and got a tablet and speaking it out. I mean, these people are so fucking illiterate. It's a, it's a shame, man. See what my grandfather had to go through, man. He had to go through racism. Retards, man. We know what retards is. He stayed in a diverse neighborhood. He's the first one who lived in a diverse neighborhood. My people was the first one lived in a diverse neighborhood in Birmingham, man. In a with Hispanics, whites, and blacks, because we black. And let you know what these people are all about, man. We never was porch, like my grandfather said, we never was porch monkeys. Never was porch monkeys or darkies, what they was calling these people. You know who it was? It was retards, man. And you know who was going with the retards? Put this way. You know what a dirty dick Slater is? Ask Rachel Dozier, a welfare queen. That's what a dirty dick Slater is, a welfare queen. I mean, the NAACP is a racist organization. Mr. Vargas, Superfly himself, said it for a fact. Ran back when these people told him ran back and told him what they was gonna do with the Superfly script and everything. Didn't do nothing. And exposed, and the government exposed the Jews about what they was doing about the civil rights thing. They didn't do nothing about it. The Africans and some other black people in this country know who killed Medgar Evers and Martin Luther King. Don't shit your pants. We know who did it. Just you just look across the table and look at each other. We know who did it, for real. And look at your cousin too. Look right across the table at your cousin. My cousin, I can look right across the table. We feel good about it. And some Africans are offended by some other cousins that feel good when they look across the table and they look at the African Americans and look at y'all like y'all crazy. For real. Some of these Latinos or Indian people can say more things about Africa than you do, for real. Because we know who did Medgar Evers and we know who did Martin Luther King. Don't shit your pants, but because you will shit your pants when they tell you who did it, for real. And matter of fact, I know so. When I caught somebody in a lie, they shit their pants like they was shitting their pants like it's like a truth serum coming out their behind. So letting you know who is the filth in Birmingham. My grandfather know it. I know it for a fact now. They'll try to use anything against your people, your mother, or anything. You need to break that of what the United States saying of it, cronyism. You got to break that, man. These people are not your people. Like Johnson and Johnson is a good hair product. That ain't a good hair product for nothing in the world. If it burns your scalp and discolorate you, that's a bad product. Period. So peace. I mean, and getting back to these white people are racist here, man. Running cars all night long, putting out so much air pollution. They kill people, man. They kill people. Kill birds, kill squirrels. For real, seeing dead birds, seeing dead squirrels, man. They probably even killing ducks in this pond they got behind the Max bus station. They probably killing ducks because I seen a duck in there. So, peace.